What's up, you guys? My name is Ultra Magnet, and before I begin, who am I? Well, simple as that. I'm Ultra Magnet, and what do I want to do? I want to get myself involved in cars, which is, right now, as you guys can clearly see, this is my first car. Um, what is it? It's a 2012 Hyundai Genesis Coupe, packing a 3.8 liter V6. Um, but I may have gotten myself into a money pit, and we'll talk about that more later. Um, but as of right now, this car does not run. I have already gotten the parts for it. They're on their way. Well, at least one of the things. So that sucks because I need to wait for the parts now. Um, as terms of everything else is fine. So why doesn't it not start? Well, the last owner, um, didn't really get into an accident. He avoided hitting an animal. It was just a whole mess. The whole front, not the whole front, but just the bumper and the radiator, it got damaged, and he said the car shut off. But when I go ahead and it is a push start, so when I push the button, everything else turns on. Me and my dad earlier, we did hear the car crank, but until the parts come, we are just kind of stuck with this car. And I'll show you guys that in a minute. But as of right now, I'm okay with this car. My dad, some other my coworkers even have told me, like, you may have gotten yourself into pretty deep hole with this thing. But who knows? If you're down for it, you're down for it. And I'm down for it. It's a car. It is my first car too, so that should be really fun. And as always, I'm not gonna really abuse it as much, like us teens, we get a bad rep of abusing any cars we get, because we're all about fast, all this and that. But this is my first car. I don't want to wreck it. This is my first car, literally building it to start up again. And I'll show you guys again. I'll show you guys in a moment what happened to this thing. But yeah, overall the car's in good condition. Has a clean title, so that was good. That's why I got it. How much was it? Was the question. I got this car for $3,000. He was originally, before the whole incident happened, was selling it for $6,800. When the whole thing happened after, he was selling it for $4,500, I believe, and I dropped it to $3,500. And when I messaged him, he said, if you take it right now, I'll give you $3,000. As you guys can clearly see, I don't know if this is a bad purchase. I don't know if this is a good purchase, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me show you guys the current miles it has right now while I have it, or while I got it. It was sitting across the street just yesterday, and it's a car that doesn't turn on. So I decided to just me and my dad, my own cousin, we decided to just push it to the front. But enough talking right now, so let's get to how many miles this thing has and just overall what happened. So yes, this is again a Genesis Coupe. Put that thing in, it is push start again. Again, everything turns on, and we get 61k miles. And yes, that is under me. Does have an automatic transmission. Again, everything else in here works. Everything inside works. Everything is by far okay. I even set up my own radio. There is a few things in here which I am terribly confused about. These door handles, it did stab me a couple times, but whatever. But overall, again, the car is in pretty good condition, if you ask me. There was a few quirks that I found in this car which were actually pretty funny. But I guess that'll be another time for another video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get a video of the outside of the car. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? If this is, you know, my own money pit and whatever, and this may be a bad idea of doing. I mean, who knows? And that's why I wanted to start my videos. This is my first video of fixing this thing up, and yeah, we'll get to it. Once the parts come, I'll make another video, continue the whole thing, because again, one part just barely shipped out, so I don't know when it's gonna come. It didn't tell me. The other part I'm still waiting on, you know, not to mention the front bumper is literally destroyed. I need to get a new one. Who knows what else the car is missing, but we'll see from there. So it is pretty clear of what happened to this thing. So no, again, it is a clean title. There's no subframe damage, no airbags deployed. The car is overall clean, has good window tints. I don't know, from the video it kind of looked dark out there, but I mean, overall car's in pretty good condition. The front, if anything, got the most out of everything. Besides the bumper, has a few scratches here and there. The headlights even are a bit scratched up. But again, what is broken on this thing? Just the radiator and the radiator support. Again, those are on their way. Other than that, everything else will have to wait until the car starts, because that's my main objective right now, is seeing if this thing even starts. I don't know what else to go from there. Again, don't know if this is gonna be a money pit right here, or I made an excellent and really good purchase. Car is a bit dirty, I know. Again, I wish I could drive it right now, but just gotta stick out what we have and whatnot and stuff. So until then, I guess we just gotta see what this car has in store for us. So yeah, I forgot to mention as well how I even got the thing over here if it doesn't drive. So as you guys can see here in this photo, I did U-Haul it. I did pay it all myself. Pretty expensive. This picture just shows that radiator was confirmed and has been shipped. This picture just shows me getting it. This is how it looked like before. Poor thing. Other than that, I mean, everything else was top notch. Later on in this video, you guys see at the very end how the interior looks. I mean, I have like a little bit of OCD, so it will bother me. Won't kill me, of course, but you know. But besides fixing the thing up, what happens when I start it? Well, I do want to get this thing started. I do, you know, want to see how this thing handles. I really do. You know, it's a car I'm dedicated on building on. Don't worry about the video. It's just me, like, you know, messing around with it, looking around at the car, you know, up and down, whatnot. So once I do get this thing fixed up, everything looks perfect. If anything, if I get how it looks like in the beginning, with the pictures, obviously I do want to customize it, not in a really stancy or ricer way, but just, you know, moderate. You know, this is my first car. I don't want to go too crazy with it. I do want to make it like, you know, like if I took it to the canyons and whatever, it'll be like, you know, it'll handle just fine. Obviously I'm not going to add a supercharger or turbocharge engine into it, or, you know, some like upgraded ECU and whatever. Besides that, I can't even do that. But just cosmetics, you know, like exterior, when I add the front splitter, some carbon fiber air ducts, and, you know, take out the Hyundai badge, and add like just like a big scoop in the middle. Really hard to describe it, because obviously I don't have the parts for it and everything, but those are my plans. Really dedicated on building this car up. Probably will need to fix the interior once I manage to get everything else outside done, because you know, this is my first car. Oh yeah, in this part of the video, the last owner was really obsessed with the little trees leather scent. I just had to zoom in on that. It was pretty funny. Yep, that was me saying it's pretty perfect in terms of everything else. As you guys see, the seats were clearly ripped. I don't know if it passed or whatever or whatnot, but again, yeah, this just the inside in general just needs a bit of work. Hopefully I can get the car pushed into the backyard, so you know I can get to work on things, of course. But yeah, that's it for now, guys, and hope you like this video. Just a quick tour around this thing. It is really dusty in here. I'm about to sneeze. I hope you guys have a good one, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.